Hey guys, I know that a lot of what you've been reading and listening to about your business and your marketing and your messaging will wind up on a website. If you need a great website, that's what I do. So go to clearsitewp.com and look at the deals. I make great websites. You won't be sorry. You're listening to the Daily Business Podcast with your business coach, Mitch Alverson. This is the place for daily coaching because when you have a coach, you get better results. Hey guys, happy Friday. Mitch here. We did it. We made it to Friday. Great job. Hey, so we are almost done with the book, Business Made Simple by Donald Miller. If you don't have it, go to Amazon and get it so you can read right along with us while we go through these podcasts and chapters together. So today we're talking about how to manage people, and the topic is to give valuable feedback. I can't tell you how important this is from a talent management perspective, and really just caring for your people well, is to give feedback. And Don says in the book to give valuable feedback early and often. I can tell you from a personal experience. I worked for a big company and I had a boss who was a vice president, and he was a great guy. I have no ill will towards him. He will go, his name will go unspoken, but he didn't give me any feedback really. I mean, very rare did I get feedback. And I worked in the corporate office, and the most feedback I got was when he and the human resources officer showed up to tell me that they were going to give me a severance package. So it was again, and I don't cast any blame on them. There were things that I could have done better to make myself more valuable in their eyes, but he sure didn't help me much. There just wasn't much there. And Don talks about some really cool things in this chapter. He gives the example of Coach Pete Carroll and how just impressed Don was with how almost robot-like the team was and how they performed their practice. But what Don noticed was after practice, how Coach Carroll gave feedback, and not only, critical feedback, but positive feedback. And he could tell also that Coach Carroll had built relationships with the players so that when you need to give critical feedback, it's not a, emotional relationship killer when you have to give critical feedback. So Don does also acknowledge that a lot of managers, especially early, younger managers, they really don't want to give constructive feedback because it's, seen as like confrontational. So what I would encourage you to do if you haven't done it, and I know if you're in some sort of corporate role with any size, company of any, larger size, you've probably taken some good personality tests and the DISC assessment or things like that. But take a look at the Enneagram. And there's a course inside Business Made Simple for the Enneagram. It really, in all my years of doing personality tests in the corporate world, I like it the best. It seems to really explain me the best and help me understand how to relate to other people. Obviously I don't know exactly what Enneagram they are, but I can almost guess. So check out the Enneagram. That'll help you in how you learn to give feedback and want to relate to other people. But here's some tips on giving critical feedback. These are from the book. Number 1, give the feedback soon. Number 2, ask the team member to explore what happened with you. And number 3, rewrite the scenario in the team member's mind using a different approach and explore better approaches with them so the team member knows how to do it right the next time. And then number 4, remind the team member that you are for them and want them and the team to succeed. I can't say that one enough. People will know if you're not sincere. So if you don't really love the people that are working for you, and when I mean love them, I mean truly be for them, then maybe there's some soul searching you need to do. But, think through that. Anyway, here's today's business tip from the book Business Made Simple. Offer praise and constructive feedback to each team member of your team. Have a great weekend, guys. Here's a sales answer from the Little Red Book of Sales Answers by Jeffrey Gitomer. How do I do my best every day? Part 2. Number 6, take every no as a not yet. You don't hear with your ears, you hear with your mind. The way you accept others' words will determine your fate. Gain an attitude of positive acceptance. Number 7, watch little or no television. You could substitute YouTube, Netflix, Hulu. You'll never succeed watching television. Convert TV time to study time. Convert TV time to preparation time. Convert TV time to thinking time. Invest your time, don't spend it. Number 8, read for 20 minutes every morning. Reading provides the opportunity for quiet insight. You can reflect on the ideas and thoughts of others and immediately convert them to your own success formula. Your best chance for success is reading. Learn to read. Read to succeed. Number 9, write for 20 minutes every morning. What should you write about? Anything you want. Begin to clarify your thoughts and ideas in writing. Number 10, call people you love and tell them you love them. Love is not motivation. Love is inspiration. To be your best, you must go beyond motivation to inspiration. And number 10 and a half, tell yourself you're the best. I am the greatest of all time. Muhammad Ali said that thousands of times. Millions of people agree he was the greatest of all time. He began that journey by telling himself, so can you.
Hey guys, thanks for listening to the Daily Business Podcast with Mitch Alverson. If you got time, please subscribe to the podcast and consider rating and reviewing the show. That way, other people will find us. By the way, I really love to hear from you guys, so please email me at mitch@3advisors.org with your feedback or questions. Thanks again, and we'll see you tomorrow on the Daily Business Podcast with Mitch Alverson.